So, hello everyone, I am Nirali Vagela. Today I am going to give a dissertation presentation on the return of the repressed, a Freudian psychoanalytic study of trauma, memory, and the unconscious in Beloved and Kindred. This is my academic information. Chapterization. Chapter 1 Introduction. Rationale of the research. Slavery created deep psychological trauma that continue to influence African American identity and memory. This study examined how slavery trauma appears through repression, memory, and psychological conflict in Beloved and Kindred. Theoretical background. The study used Freudian psychoanalysis to explain how unconscious process repression and a traumatic memory shape human behavior. This concept help analyze how trauma appear through memory, symbols, and narrative structure in this. Then I have taken two primary text novel, Beloved by Toni Morrison and Kindred by Octavia E. Butler. Then, hypothesis. This study hypothesized that in Beloved and Kindred, the trauma of slavery operates through repression within the unconscious mind and reemerges as a return of the repressed, shaping memory, narrative structure, and the psychological experience of the characters while also revealing slavery as a continuing source of transgenerational trauma. These are my research question and objective of the study. Then chapter 2 literature review. Re-examine repression as the dynamically active. Diamond argue dissociation in primary trauma defense. Together, they explain haunting, fragmented and temporality, and compulsion, repetition in Beloved and Kindred. Then Lucas Morrison dramatized memories born into present consciousness. Bast said the color red function as a visual language of trauma in the novel. So many scholars have studied trauma, slavery, but some of they did not connected repression, and this kind of thing. Then research gap. While scholarship on Beloved and Kindred explore trauma, memory, and identity, a gap remains in linking repression, dissociation, and embodied trauma across generation. Narrative techniques and symbolic motif are analyzed separately from unconscious process. A study integrating psychoanalytic theory, embodiment, and literary strategy can illuminate slavery's persistent psychological and intergenerational impact. Then, chapter 3 Trauma, Repression, and the Unconscious in Toni Morrison's Beloved. Representation of trauma and character. Character like Sethi, Denver, and Poldy show different psychological effect of slavery. Sethi experienced trauma through violence, loss, and guilt, especially after the act of infanticide. Then Denver and Paul reveal inherited trauma and emotional repression caused by slavery. Then repression and the unconscious. Repression function as a defense mechanism to hide painful memory from conscious awareness. Sethi suppressed memory of a slavery, but they return through dreams, flashbacks, and beloved's presence. The novel demonstrates the return of the repressed, where hidden trauma resurfaces in psychological form. Then return of the repressed in narrative structure. Morrison used non-linear narration and flashbacks to reflect the fragmented nature of traumatic memory. Symbols such as Chokesri tree, scar, and haunted house at 100 to 24 represent the persistent of trauma. The character, Beloved, symbolize the embodiment of suppressed memory and historical trauma, transgenerational trauma. Trauma in the novel extend beyond those who experience slavery directly. Denver Life show how psychological pain and fear are inherited across a generation. Morrison suggests that unresolved trauma can influence family relationship and identity, community memory, and collective trauma. The Black community plays an important role in remembering and responding to historical trauma. Collective memory presents the history of slavery within a cultural and social identity. Healing becomes possible through community support and collective action, especially at the novel's conclusion. Then chapter 4 Trauma, Repression, and the Unconscious in Octavia Butler's Kindred. Historical context and slavery and psychological trauma. Slavery in the United States created deep physical and psychological suffering that shaped African American cultural identity. The novel show how the historical trauma of slavery continued to influence later generation and collective memory. Time travel is a psychological and narrative mechanism. Time travel connects the present with the past, allowing Dana to confront the historical reality of slavery directly. Then the disruption of time reflects the intrusive nature of traumatic memory that repeatedly return to consciousness. Trauma and the psychological experience of Dana. Dana experienced shock, fear, and emotional conflict when she encountered the brutal reality of slavery. Her psychological journey reveals how confronting historical trauma reshape identity and historical understanding. Then repression and psychological defense mechanism. Dana use defense mechanisms such as emotional suppression and dissociation to cope with violence of a plantation life. This response illustrates how the mind protects itself from overwhelming traumatic experience. Then the return of the repressed. Dana repeated journey to the past symbolize the return of repressed history trauma within cultural memory. Then traumatic trauma and identity formation. Then transgenerational trauma and ancestral memory. The novel illustrates how the trauma of slavery is transmitted across generation through cultural memory and family history. Then narrative technique and representation of the unconscious. And Butler used fragmented narrative structure and first-person narration to represent traumatic memory. Conclusion. Overall finding. The study reveals that Beloved and Kindred portrays slavery not only a historical institute but also as a continuing psychological trauma that shapes memory, identity, and consciousness. Through a Freudian psychoanalysis framework, the research demonstrates that traumatic experiences are often repressed with the unconscious mind, but later reappears through memory, emotion, and symbolic forms in beloved and haunting presence of beloved represent psychologically legacy of slavery continue to affect later generation and cultural identity. Then limitation of the study and further research. Then this is my bibliography. Thank you.
Yes. So what changes you need to make?
So in chapter 2, I have started my whole paragraph with the word this, so I need to correct it. Then in chapter 3 and 4, I have in chapter 3 I have added some quotation, but in between the paragraph I need to separate it. And then chapter 4 I need to add a quotation from original work. And in title of the both novel I need to italicized. And in the bibliography I need to uh, cite first edition of novel Beloved and hanging paragraph style of citation.
And what about your research questions?
Uh, in that I have to see if the research question, objective, and hypothesis and research gap both all are connected or not.
They all also need to relook. So what questions are asked, what way you have given this. And what about the original work? Like your basic is psychoanalysis, Freudian psychoanalytical
quotation
study
from the theory
of trauma, memory, and the unconscious in Beloved and Kindred. So lots of quotations from what Freud has originally said is required. Which work of Freud you are referring to? Which work of Sigmund Freud?
Interpretation of dream, then beyond the pleasure.
Beyond the pleasure principle. In which language is originally written by Freud? Is he writing in English